Simply a miracle in the Texas Medical Center. A man is on the mend after receiving a double lung transplant.
Yeah, the surgery is extremely rare, and it happened right here in Houston. I want to bring in health reporter Haley Hernandez live now with more on this man's incredible story. Haley.
Yeah, Christine. So a surgeon at Houston Methodist says he performed one of the most difficult transplants he's ever seen, a double lung transplant on a 33-year-old COVID survivor. He is one of the longest surviving patients on ECMO. Now, if you're not really familiar with what that is, it's a machine that basically works in place of your lungs once they've been so damaged they won't work anymore. Andrew Capon was on it for 6 months before miraculously surviving this operation.
Andrew Capon is normally funny, a talented writer, and musical. In this video provided by Houston Methodist Hospital, he's playing harmonica to strengthen his new lungs. But get to talking about his fight with COVID, and he paints a dark, lonely picture of how ugly it is.
And then, you weren't able to see your family for a good part of that. And so you're alone. And it's so easy to give up. But, you think about your family, and you think about what your death would do to them.
He says he suffered hallucinations and felt hopeless. He spent 169 days on ECMO before receiving 2 new lungs. Surgeons say it's a difficult operation under normal circumstances, but because of Andrew's deteriorating health, it was almost impossible.
There's so much scar that it was worrisome throughout it, but I'm very happy that we were able to get him through it, and he's doing well. And to see his mother's reaction after I got to tell her that everything went well with the lung transplant is extremely fulfilling.
And now that Andrew gets a second chance, his gratitude for the donor is expressed in just a few profound words.
I'm not gonna waste them.
Now, double lung transplants are super rare. Since the pandemic started, there have been 21 done worldwide, according to Houston Methodist. And they say they, at Houston Methodist, have several more COVID patients waiting for the same procedure. Christine?
Wow, Haley, and I'm assuming that's why Andrew says he wishes more people would become organ donors.
Yeah, of course. So Andrew brings up the point that his life was saved because someone else made that choice and their family knew their wishes. So if this is something that so let's say something happens to you, donating your organs actually becomes the decision of your family. So you have to make sure that they know you want to help save other people's lives if your life is past the point of being saved. Always good to have that conversation now before anything happens.
Yeah, critical to have that communication.
Without a doubt.
Yes.
Haley, thank you.